happened to him before everybody realized that they should have said something when it was time. However, Mama Duck stepped in and she had some interesting words for him as she would take to her IG post and she would caption it saying, quote, "Can y'all tag that baby and tell him I got a lot of these for him because if don't nobody care, Duck Mama do. And I don't want him to OD. No shade, I'm dead serious. If any of y'all need some, I got him because I know mentioning Duck gonna get you noticed. He was really him."
Hell yeah. Duck was him, so every time this nigga bring him up, of course he'll get some notoriety and niggas gonna actually tap in and Bloodhound Q50 because he just in Duck. Somebody he never seen, somebody he never knew, somebody he never did nothing to. You feel me?
That bitch trying my bed. Ain't trying to do that cause this bitch be whack. I just fucking out the Ukraine. Bitch come through, she gon' throw shit back. Let me talk about Buddha got the bag. When now he ain't even happy. Niggas bouncing and killing on sight. Heard that Buddha ain't definitely right.
Man, shorty, Mama Duck and Bloodhound Q50, go at it, shorty. Tap in. Oh, it say Mama Duck and Bloodhound Q50's mom go at it. After Bloodhound Q50 just Lil Durk. I mean, FBG Duck.
Oh, KBG, GDK. Yeah, I don't know about them. I ain't even, just cause we on Broski Live, I ain't even on this. Matter of fact, Duck. Ha!
He tripping, bro. Oh shit.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/hookah_anonymous. You guys been telling us to create one for the
I don't know if this is the right video. My comments told me to watch this video. Mama Duck did some Bloodhound Q50. I don't know if it's this one, cause this nigga be talking a lot, and he got that music playing in the background, be blowing me.
Longest. So we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest T there first, behind the scenes information. At that, head over to our official Instagram page at hookah_anonymous and follow us there. Now,
you see what I'm talking about? A whole 1 minute and 10 seconds, this nigga talking about promoting and shit, nigga. Play the video, then promote.
Without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, I thought we seen it all, but when it comes to the drill culture, it never seems to amaze me. Usually you got guys a part of the drill culture that's going
not bad.
When instead of the people that's supposed to be doing it, now you have the parents. Now, you know they say your kids are a reflection of you because as a parent, you supposed to pour into your child. And sometimes when you see how some of these parents act, it makes perfect sense as to why some of these guys are the way that they are. Now, it's no shade to anybody. And in this case, we have Mama Duck, who is the mother of FBG Duck and FBG Brick, as y'all all know, and the mother of Bloodhound Q50. Now, of course, everybody, for some reason, always have some type of distaste for Mama Duck. What I can say in this situation right here, no matter what nobody says, she actually didn't start anything, and initially, she was trying to take the high road. But there's but so much you can do, and there's but so much you can actually be calm when you realize that somebody is pressing your buttons. And some people, the more you let them, the further they go. You know when you say that if you give somebody an inch, they take a mile? Well, in this situation, that's exactly what was happening here, and we're going to break down why. Now, Bloodhound member Bloodhound Q50, he recently did an interview where out of nowhere he dissed FBG Duck once again for like the millionth time, and he also had words for King Little J. Now, the thing about this is everybody said it's okay because of course it's the drill culture. We understand that when guys are ops, they go back and forth. Even when they're deceased, they tend to diss each other, and it's like a trolling thing that they all do. It's been etched in the drill culture forever. But the problem with this is everyone knows that Bloodhound Q50 never even seen, right? Never even seen.
No, that is crazy though. We dissing a nigga you never even seen, never even talked to. No, when Duck was alive, wasn't this nigga? He was in Indiana. Nigga ain't never even like. Nigga was never no op of him. Niggas just be dick riding, bro. And Q50 just be chasing it, bro. Like, that nigga, he literally be asking for death. And asking for beef. Like, young boy, sit your lame man down somewhere, young boy. Nigga just be dissing for no reason. You get on this big platform, streaming platform, and dissing FBG Duck. You ain't never did nothing to him. You ain't never beef with them niggas. You just be riding. Shorty, he tweaking.
FBG Duck in real life, so people are saying, what's the sense in dissing somebody that you didn't even know?
Yeah.
Not to mention, if he was saying you was dissing him, he probably would have seen you. But it's kind of a cowardly move to diss somebody that you never even met, never even had beef with, and they are deceased. The only thing you can get out of that is having somebody actually respond to you because you basically just want attention, and that's what a lot of people feel. Now, to be honest with you, I think he just wants attention, and if it was up to me, I wouldn't even give it to him because we know the sole purpose of him mentioning FBG Duck is to get attention. So the more you respond to him, basically you just playing into his hand and whatever agenda that he has in the play. As y'all know, some of these guys within the drill culture, they can't make songs or do anything without mentioning their ops or mentioning somebody deceased because that's what their crowd is based on. So they spend their whole career dissing their ops until eventually they either go to jail or they themselves are deceased. We see.
No, literally, that's the only way it go. You either go diss to you in jail or diss to you dead. Either one of those. And the way this nigga going, that nigga either go good. I ain't gonna say go to jail. I don't know if he outside and shit anymore. I don't know what that nigga doing, and I don't care to know what that nigga be doing. Like these bloggers and shit. I don't wanna know what no nigga doing. I just come on here and react to these vids and go on about my business. These niggas, they go watch every live, every post. These niggas get every detail of these niggas. That's crazy.
See it every time. It's a continuous pattern, and yeah, man. Now in this case right here, we have Bloodhound Q50, where his mother actually took it upon herself to call herself checking Mama Duck, for the simple fact that once Mama Duck seen it, of course, y'all know she's gonna defend FBG Duck, and that's what she did. She would take to her Instagram account and actually post a picture of a Narcan because, as y'all know, Bloodhound Q50, he openly sniffs perks.
I was what? Doing what? Sniff my perks? Cause you could have had a conversation about that too. I can multitask. I'm not dumb. You know that, right?
You talking about he not dumb? Boy, you dumb as hell. Like, I'm gonna say, what do you know? I wanna know what that nigga Q50 know. I know that nigga dumb as hell. He probably ain't dumb because he was a good kid in school and shit, and he was smart in school. Shit, that's probably why you saying he ain't dumb. But the stuff you do dumb as hell, so you dumb. Honestly, the stuff you do dumb as hell, so you're dumb. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. You know that, right? No, nigga. You are. Nigga. What you think? You some smart guy or something? Dumbass.
You know that, right? I'm not stupid, bro.
And like, he thinks sniffing perks is cool. I never seen a bunch of goofy niggas that actually think sniffing perks is cool. Even doing drugs, that's not even cool. I ain't gonna lie, I do it myself, but I don't think that shit cool. Like, bro, who thinks that shit cool, bro? Lame ass niggas, bro. It's cool, like, though. Niggas use that shit to cover pain and shit. These niggas, bro, just think it's cool. Lame ass niggas, bro.
The other stuff, or whatever you want to call it. And even in the interview he just did, he called himself sniffing a perk off of a car, which is kind of crazy because instead of getting him help, or at least somebody mentioning that this is bad, everybody's just entertaining it. And I guess it's going to take for something really bad to happen.
Look at him, bro. Look at him, bro. Dude, high as dumbass. Dude, high as hell, bro. Like, who sniffs perks? Like, instead of just taking it, this nigga go sniff it. What the? It don't make no sense to me, Chad. I ain't go bad to you. It really don't. Sniffing a perk?
Happened to him before everybody realized that they should have said something when it was time. However, Mama Duck stepped in and she had some interesting words for him as she would take to her IG post and she would caption it saying, quote, "Can y'all tag that baby and tell him I got a lot of these for him because if don't nobody care, Duck Mama do. And I don't want him to OD. No shade, I'm dead serious. If any of y'all need some, I got him because I know mentioning Duck gonna get you noticed. He was really him."
Hell yeah. Duck was him, so every time this nigga bring him up, of course he'll get some notoriety and niggas gonna actually tap in and Bloodhound Q50 because he just in Duck. Somebody he never seen, somebody he never knew, somebody he never did nothing to. You feel me? That is crazy, but I feel Mama Duck on that. And then she got some Narcan for this nigga. She got some Narcan for this nigga so he don't OD. He did say he do take 10 perks a day. Well, at once. No, it can't be at once. I think it's a day. Because that nigga Juice WRLD was taking like 10 to 8 a day. That shit crazy. Taking all them drugs is crazy, bro. Like, okay, I can see if you get high, but y'all niggas don't even be on this earth. Man, y'all, where y'all be at? I want to know where these niggas be at off them perks. Yeah. Check it. When I'm fried, you would never know. Like, I'm overly fried right now. I promise you, I bet y'all don't know unless you look at my eyes or something. And no, I don't smoke no tweed. I quit that a while ago. You feel me?
Now, as y'all can see, she took the high road. I know y'all could sit there and say, well, she posted a Narcan and she was being funny. She was throwing subliminals, and maybe she was. But in a sense, she actually was also offering help. Whether she really meant it or not, at the end of the day, there's a possibility that this man is on the path to ODing if he didn't already and nobody's saying anything because he's openly sniffing yerks. And everybody's just sitting there laughing, making jokes about it like it's nothing. Yeah. At some point in time, it's going to catch up to him. I know his body is young, so right now it probably could take it. But at some point in time, trust me, it'll eventually catch up. Now, of course, with all that being said, I guess Bloodhound Q50's mother didn't like that, and she will call herself stepping in for her son as well and having something to say. Now, with all
you stepping in stuff and having something to say, and your son is the one on here getting on big platforms dissing, that lady needs slapped right across her mouth. Catastrophe. Dumbass.
Popped off with Mama Duck would take to her IG story and she would say, quote, "I can't make this ish up." Then in the next slide, she will actually post several screenshots of Bloodhound Q50's mother actually DMing her and having some words to say pertaining to what she said about her son. Now keep in mind, Bloodhound Q50's mother is in a gray and Mama Duck's messages are blue. It'll start off saying, quote, "This is mother. What you want to do? You could definitely keep my MF son name out your mouth. I don't give a F who you are. You talking about him ODing? He don't need to mention your MF son name to be nobody. F you talking about."
What is she talking about? He don't need to mention her son name to be nobody? Well, he doing it to be somebody, nigga. You can definitely keep my motherfucking son name out your mouth. I don't care who you are. Your son got her dead son and his name every time he talking on live and shit. What do you mean? Like, y'all see how dumb these females be, bro? Well, I ain't gonna say females. Like, these type of people be, bro. There's a lot of smart females. I ain't gonna knock y'all. I'm sorry. But this type of shit. And then these are type, if her son die, he was a good kid. He ain't do nothing to nobody. Dumbass. Like, bro, there's no way she got in her DMs to say something like this, like her son ain't the one antagonizing her dad's son. And you go try to come at somebody, bro, get your lame, bro, she needs smacked on too. Her and her son need smacked.
Hello, sweetie. I was looking for your page. I'm not going to do this with you on the internet. I just have one question for you as a mother. Are you cool with him mentioning someone he didn't know to bust his rap career? Then why do he do it? See, I hate it when my son did it, because as a mom, to hear someone diss your deceased child is crazy and have to answer to God. So that's what I'm talking about. When my son started rapping, your son was like 7 or 8 and never knew Duck. So why do he feel he has to do it? Duck never dissed none of his people. Ish, he ain't no ish about a bloodhound. Sweetie, so why you so pressed and your child dissing mine? So what's your problem? My problem is you and your MF post. Do I agree with my child do? Nah. What mother is? But I'm gonna ride for mine. Your son people brought him into it. When they started dissing my son deceased family. You can have said anything, but talking about you got real perks, calling him a head, ain't doing ish but pissing me off. And I'm not about to...
What are you going to do about it? Get mad all you want to. Rah! Dumbass. Like, what are you going to do? You're not about to pop out the cut with no Drakes and Switchies and do nothing. You're not about to pop up to her house and do nothing. What are you going to do? Like, females, bro, they be blowing me, bro. They be chatting about nothing, nigga. Yeah, take your lame ass on. You ain't about to do nothing. Yo, ain't gonna do nothing but piss you off. Who cares? Get mad again. Like, when people say stuff like that, I literally attack it. I want to see how mad you gonna get. Cause you don't want to come over here playing. Shoot fast and tap in the back of your brain, my bad.
To go back and forth with you neither. So I hope your son got you out of here from this madness, because that's what my child was trying to do. I'm good, trust that. This internet love fueling ish, but I'm going to stand 10 toes behind any of my kids. I only reacted off of what he said. Are you sniffing yerks too, lady? I don't want no smoke with you, but you can ask the world. I'm not big ducking ish, and you have a blessed day. Maybe if you knew why he got addicted to yerks, ish was prescribed because of him being shot. And as you can see, so do I, but your son's still here though. So if you seeing what he's saying about a dead person he never met, then the F wrong with you. Girl miss me with that ish. He was giving those to be sniffing for the world to see. I'm not here to judge nobody, and you said he getting sassy and ish. It's funny to me. Yeah, my child's still here, and I almost lost him. So to think I'm not going hard as ish, him or for him is crazy. Nah, as a mother, it ain't sassy. I'm tired of MFs and their opinions. Him getting addicted to yerks ain't got ish to do with my son. He ain't the reason he on them, so miss me with that ish, girl. You need to tell the MFs that started dissing Jeff and them that F perks gotta do with your son. Well, how the F you think I feel? Your son never met mine, and he keep his in his mouth respectfully. His D lady, is you high? Yeah, you slow. Bye, lady. Nah, you slow. Saying my son got your son in his mouth.
Like, you see how dumb this conversation is? Mama Duck is the grown, smart lady. Like, you could tell by just the conversation. She just a brick in the wall. The other lady just a brick in the wall. No brain cells. Stupid as hell, just like her son. You can't argue with nobody stupid. Like, honestly, when you argue with somebody stupid, it's no point. It's either you go get mad as hell or it's never going to get anywhere. Mama Duck is speaking like a grown woman right now. The other one speaking like a 6-year-old rock. You gotta be slow and yeah, I gotta play this back, bro, because there's no way.
He keep his in his mouth respectfully. His D lady, is you high? Yeah, you slow. Bye, lady. Nah, you slow. Saying my son got your son in his mouth. Yeah, that's what he doing by mentioning a man he ain't know for clout. It's called essing a dead man's D.
Nah, no maps. No, that is, bro. You eating this whole meat, dude. You need to stop that, bro.
In case you ain't know, you gotta be slow as F. Your son's so-called friends brought him into this, or you acting like you ain't see when the ish first started. And they kept dissing Jeff and them MFs they didn't know. So what you expect my son to do? If my son ain't diss him, you go tell their mama to stop dissing little Jeff. May he rest in peace, girl. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? You can't read. Or let his mama tell him the F wrong with you. I don't speak on ish when MFs play with my son. What the F that gotta do with Duck? Just like you, I'm speaking on ish when mines is mentioned. We not going nowhere, I see. You have a nice day. Come on now, you from the streets, right? You acting like you don't know how these little N-words are. When MFs diss their dads, they diss theirs no matter who they are. We not. Hell nah, I'm not from those streets, baby. I choose to live in the streets, and I handled it, but it ain't unallowed me. But I guess you from the streets, huh? So you that type of mother. The world think I am because I had kids young. So all I'm saying is what goes around comes around, and I hope that you ain't never in my shoes when it comes to losing a child. Now, honestly, they both had good points.
Oh yeah, but not really. Not the. Okay, the only good point she had was they was dissing Lil Jeff and they started dissing back. You feel me? But the other stuff is just like talking to a little rock. I'm trying to tell you. Dumbass.
And not to mention they're both parents, so I can understand how both of them feel when they talk in perspectives of their child. They're mothers nonetheless, so of course they're going to protect their children by any means necessary. However, when it comes to Bloodhound Q50's mom, I think her approach maybe have been a little too aggressive. Now, the first thing she said,
her approach was stupid as hell. Your son is on live streams dissing another man he never knew. Whole meat in his mouth. That's exactly what she said. That's exactly what it is. She trying to sugarcoat it because her son got meat in his mouth. Are you dumb?
said was, this is his mother, what you want to do, right? Keep my son's name out your mouth. I don't give a F who you are. At the end of the day, when you come at somebody like that, the only thing you should expect is aggression in return. As a parent or as an adult, there's certain ways you handle things to where even if our kids are beefing, we don't need to be aggressive. We don't need to talk to each other hostile because we need to set the bar for our children. And some of them actually do that. You have some of these guys who are ops to the core where they ready to take each other's lives if they ever see each other. However, when you talk to their relatives, their cousin know their other cousin, or their sister know their sister, or their brother know their mother. It's crazy in Chicago. But a lot of times, that's how they grew up. Everybody knows each other. But it seemed like these two don't know each other. But at the end of the day, like I said before, there's a way you handle things. And I feel that maybe the mother of Bloodhound Q50 just came off a little too aggressive. And she made a...
Yeah, bro. She tweaked with that one, bro. She kind of blew me when she came in. When I actually seen that joint. And sorry to the comments if I watched the wrong video. I'll drop another one tomorrow, this joint. Because I think I watched the wrong one. I don't like this nigga for real, but he be... I don't know. I just don't like watching this nigga. I ain't go back to you.